Hi, my name is Meher Sayed, and my topic is GMOs. I picked this topic because I feel like it is one of the biggest problems faced by current day society. Now, you're probably thinking, hmm, what are GMOs? Or why are they such a big problem? Well, did you know that the acronym GMO stands for Genetically Modified Organism? Genetic engineering is used to produce GMOs. The genetic material is replicated in a laboratory. The genetic engineering methods used are not similar to traditional crossbreeding methods. There are also high-risk foods that in most cases contain GMOs, such as corn, soy, canola, etc. And there are low-risk foods, such as that are being watched to see if there are GMOs, such as rice, wheat, potatoes, etc. Well, what's so bad about GMOs anyways, right? Hmm, wrong. GMOs have a big toll on the body. Massive collateral damage is caused by genetic engineering. It also causes hundreds of thousands of mutations throughout the human body's DNA. Natural genes can be deleted or permanently turned on or off. An inserted gene might create proteins that may trigger allergies and promote diseases. GMOs contain bee toxin, which biotech companies claim isn't harmful to humans, though has showed allergic symptoms. Where did this all start? Who thought of such an idea? In 1996 was when people had started consuming GM ingredients that were in all processed foods. This was thanks to the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, who claimed that they had no knowledge that GM foods were different from conventionally grown foods. In 1992, in actuality, FDA scientists had repeatedly cautioned that GM foods can create hard to detect, unpredictable side effects, allergies, toxins, new diseases, as well as nutritional problems. It was also advised to conduct safety studies. Genes that are inserted into organisms come from species such as bacteria and viruses. Genes are injected into organisms using a gene gun. Well, then, why are GMOs still being produced? Why? Because they are made thanks to some perceived advantage either to the producer or consumer of these foods. It also has gained much popularity in the past decade because people wanted something of a lower price with a greater benefit. And the main objective of the producers of GM seeds is to make organisms more resistant to viruses by putting herbicides and such as E toxin, which is Bacillus thuringiensis. Okay, that's all right. Not yet. GMOs also cause harm to the environment. One example is bees, who are essential for pollinating crops. Thanks to new techniques such as genetic engineering, bees are becoming increasingly endangered. And that's not the only species that's being affected. Studies show that monarch butterflies are also at risk, especially from GMO maize plants. Also, by using monocrop fashion, most heritage seeds are no longer used. We're done. Not that fast. Did you know that over the past 16 years, over a quarter of a million farmers have committed suicide? Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? This is because when there are GM fields next to conventional ones, the toxins and herbicides travel to neighboring fields. This gives the right for biotech companies, such as Monsanto, to sue any farmer who has traces of herbicide in their field. Well, are they safe in any way? GMOs are considered safe in most developed countries, such as Australia and Japan. All countries in the European Union have restrictions or bans on the sale and production of GMOs. And they've also been approved in the US by the US government. And more Americans are opting out of GMOs for the betterment of their health. There are different ways to insert the GM genes and different safety processes that need to take place. In some countries, GMOs have not yet been regulated, and individual GM foods should be assessed on a case by case basis. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed my presentation.